Welcome to Planet Golf's review of the Soudal Open. All the information I'm about to give you can find at planetgolfreview.com, and that gives you all the links through to the best odds that we found so far. So our tips to win this week: Ryan Fox 22 to 1 with 10bet, Adrian Ortega 25 to 1 with Sport Nation, Justin Harding 30 to 1 with 10bet. As you can see, staying with a couple of tips from last week. The first of those was Ryan Fox, who was doing well in the first round but had a bit of a disastrous second round and didn't really recover, although he did finish inside the top 10. And he's played in this event before, and I think he could be the man to beat this week. Adrian Ortega, well, he was the person who actually won the Belgian knockout tournament when it was played in 2018. So I have a lot of positive memories when he comes back to this event. Adrian has had 3 top 5 finishes so far this year, including a runner-up last month. And Justin Harding 30 to 1. Again, he started well at the British Masters, but had a bit of a disastrous back nine. He was 4 under at one stage. But has finished in the top 20, which he's done actually. I mean, he's only been outside the top 25 twice in his 8 starts so far, and he does have 3 top 10 finishes. But that just shows the consistency of Justin, and at some point his season's going to ignite, and I think it could be this week. Each way tips: Christian Lawrence 50 to 1 with Sport Nation, and Hurley Long 80 to 1 with Unibet. Christian, well, he struggled a little bit since the tour moved from Africa and the Middle East over to Europe, but he had a good weekend at the British Masters, and I mean, with the European events, you know, he's only had 1 top 20 finish in his 3 starts, but before that, and his 4 starts in the Middle and East and Europe, he had 4 top 25 finishes. 3 of those were top 10s, including a runner-up at the Kenya Open. So now he's started to get used to the European style of grasses. I think he could do well this week. Hurley Long, and I tipped him a few times earlier in the season, and he did have back-to-back top 5 finishes, including a runner-up at the Kenya Open. Went off the ball, but had a good British Masters, and I think now he's got back into the rhythm. I think he could do well this week, and I think they're great odds for him actually. Outside tip: Sebastian Soderberg 90 to 1 with 10bet, was a runner-up at the British Masters at the weekend, and I think actually the lockdown didn't help Sebastian, because he won his first major European tour event at the European Masters in the September, just before lockdown. And this is a guy who won twice on the Challenge Tour, and I think that's affected him a little bit, getting that momentum back. And I think a runner-up finish at the weekend could actually spark a run of good form for Sebastian. Longer odds: try Jeff Winther 110 to 1 with Bet365. As always, there's only one real winner, and that's the bookmakers, so just bet for fun, but have a great weekend. Bye for now.